Roy, you had a huge exhibition bout with Mike Tyson a couple months ago, kicking off the Legends boxing series. Tell me, how'd you feel the next morning after the fight?
Pretty sore ribs, cage, period. But other than that, I was good. But it's not nothing that, not expecting fighting you in there with Mike Tyson. You know your ribs gonna be sore. So what you expect is what I expected. So it's all good.
No doubt. And then with that, Roy, there's a lot of other guys that are coming back. I just noticed that Oscar De La Hoya threw his hat back in there and says he wants to get back in there on July 3rd. How do you feel? What's your interest level in a potential bout with Oscar De La Hoya?
I'm not really messing with Oscar De La Hoya, but I love the fact that I inspire people to go get off their couch and start doing things to help give people entertainment. There are a lot of people at home that can't do nothing, that can't get entertainment, that are just stuck in the house, stuck places that they don't want to be. So now it's a great time for us to come out and entertain these people. I'm glad that me and Mike were able to entertain the people. Oscar, I don't think we can even get to the same weight class to do it, but there are a few other guys that, if it's right and it makes sense, I might consider again, but not Oscar.
Speaking of that, there's another guy that I know personally that has mentioned a couple times that he'd like to get back in there with you, and that's a gentleman from Davenport, Iowa, Mr. Michael Nunn, who just celebrated his birthday on the 14th of April. What's your interest level with having a little exhibition with Michael Nunn?
Happy birthday, second too. Exhibition with Michael Nunn will probably be good. I mean, if the money was right, it'd be definitely good. He's a great fighter, a guy who I used to look forward to maybe challenging back in my prime, but things happen in life, and if we can make something and make it worth our while, why not?
And lastly, Roy, there's a lot of exhibition fights, a lot of YouTube fights. What do you think about this sort of auxiliary lane that boxing is sort of taking with guys that haven't had a traditional boxing background jumping in the ring to make money?
Entertainment is entertainment. If people want to see it, give them what they want.
No doubt. The one and only legendary Roy Jones Jr. Thank you, Roy.